What's going on YouTube? Blind Koala back again with another reaction video. Today's actually going to be a reaction video of the entirety of Berserk Volume 16 that I have recorded. So I actually am taking all of the chapter reactions and readings that I've done previously and combining them into one video to put up on YouTube as a Volume 16 reaction and discussion. I decided to do this because I know a lot of people like longer form videos and they would rather watch just one video of a reaction than, 4 or 5 that I've put out so far of the different chapter readings. So with that being said, going forward, at the end of every volume, after I finish one, I'm going to take all of the chapters in that volume and combine the videos all into one video to upload onto YouTube. So if you want to watch just an entire volume instead of individual chapters, you'll be able to do that. The sad part about this video, however, is that the first few chapters of Volume 16 won't be included. The recordings and audio I have of it were corrupted and I was never able to upload those videos. So this video is going to start with chapter 116 and finish off with 121. Going forward, I should have all the chapter reactions and readings, recorded properly. So volume 17, 18, and onward will have all the chapters in it, whereas this video is only going to have about, I think I have about 3/4 of the volume in this video in terms of the number of chapters that I have. But just wanted to let you guys know why there are the first few chapters missing. So without further ado, here is my reaction to Volume 16 of the Berserk manga. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alright, Chapter 116, Conviction Arc, the Lost Children chapter. Chapter is called The Way Home. Alright, looks like we've already got maybe like a flashback of Rosine and Jill, perhaps? They were here, the elves. You found one for real, Jill? Lucky. Now you'll be alright, even with bad stuff. Just fine. Rosine. Oh, looks like Guts is coming out. He just fell out of the sky and just got out of the river right now. So, see if he's going to have to finish this person off or if they're just going to die anyways. God damn. Anytime there's a picture of Guts where like either his full body or part of it's covered in darkness, he just looks like such a badass. Guts, Mr. Swordsman. Oh yeah. Guts got messed up real bad in this fight. Stop. That's enough. Rosine can't even move. Don't hurt her anymore. He's like, fuck that shit. Wait. Please just leave her be. Why? Why do you hate her so much? Why? Oh, I think if she knew Guts' backstory, we'd know, she'd maybe have an understanding of why he doesn't like her. Oh. Damn, did he just hit the Jill with the butt of her sword? Jill. You'll pay for that, Guts. I call upon the goddess of mercy. Nah. Looks like he's going to finish her off. Yeah. Guts, stop it, you fool. No. I don't think he's going to kill her with her on top of her. Oh. Uh-oh. Third party. Battle Royale up in this bitch. Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay. Looks like this is the dad of Jill. Oh, and he was with that group. I can't remember what they're called, but some Holy Knight group. Oh, did he just like pop out of nowhere? How about that? I hit him. I took down the Black Swordsman. Dad? Mr. Zepik. I done it. I took the Black Swordsman. Me. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I don't know if Guts is going to have to kill his way to get out of this one. This doesn't look too good. Oh, no. Attack. Rescue the children. Oh, Jesus. Don't really seem to care about shooting those crossbows over to there. You know, potentially hitting Jill. Damn, okay. Guts is just tanking him. Okay, yeah, he's going to run off. After him. Grab him. Wait for me. I'll go too. Mr. Zepik. We must pursue the black swordsman, but you must stay here and watch over the children. No, but the black swordsman, I mean, you must not push yourself. Firing that arrow to save your daughter was admirable, but I would never dream of involving an outsider such as you in this danger any further. You just leave him to us and take your time basking in the joy of being reunited with your child. But that's... I knew it. I mean, I remember, you know, when this chapter started and we were introduced to this character. This dad doesn't give a shit about his daughter. He just cares about glory on the battlefield. So then, hey, yeah, that's right. You're going to get left behind. Why, I oughta... God damn it. That son of a bitch. I didn't come all the way out to the Misty Valley. That's what it's called, Misty Valley. Just for this. One more time. Yeah, he does. Puck's right. Some father. Maybe Rosine is going to live, but, I mean, she's still a demon, so, I mean, she's going to have to be killed. Yep, she's getting back up. I wonder if they heal fast. Like, is this, you know, do these demons have sort of, like, regenerative powers that are, like, fast, or, you know, does it take time to heal? I guess we'll see. Rosine, you mustn't move. Jill, what's that thing? Ain't that an elf? Have to go home. Dang. Yeah. I'll tell you, I'm always impressed by MIURA'S, you know, the drawings that he gives for the different, you know, beasts and demonic spirits and whatnot. They're always, you know, just really beautiful and, you know, really take up the page. Oh, shit. Looks like the dad's going after Rosine now. Stop it! Move, stupid. And away she goes. Rosine! She could still... I have to go. Must go home now. The sun's gone down, and the moon's already so high. If I don't hurry home, Mom and Dad will be worried. Damn. Huh. I'm so hungry. Looks like she's starting to die. Dang. That is a little sad, you know, since it was, you know, her backstory of, you know, her dad being abusive, sort of like Jill's dad, and, you know, just wanting it all to stop. And, you know, the demon's power of, you know, making people's problems go away isn't usually nice. It usually involves slaughtering everybody. So, you know, I can't be too, you know, mad at a, you know, what was she, 10, 11-year-old girl. Wonder what's for dinner tonight. On top of a small hill between the village where he no longer knew a single person, and the elf forest where no human was allowed to live, Peacock the outcast cried and cried, his red eyes swollen even redder. Damn, yeah, so Rosine was Peacock. The way home end. Damn, and last thing she remembers is, you know, just happy time with their parents. That's nice. Damn, yeah. I think this is the first, you know, spirit that we've come across that sort of had a sad backstory. I wonder if they're all going to be like that, you know. That's, you something that, people criticize and love about Demon Slayer is pretty much almost all the demons, have some sort of tragic, sad backstory. So I don't think that'll be the case here, but I wonder just how many are going to be like that. But anyways, let's move on to the next chapter. Chapter 117, Conviction Arc, the Lost Children chapter, Blue Sky Elf. Rosine's flown off home, almost like Peacock running back to his house. Or maybe it wasn't Peacock. Maybe it's just a continuation of, the fairy tale, like another edition of it. A road she will never reach the end of. Damn, yeah. You got to feel bad for Jill too. She just found her friend and basically just gets cut up by Guts. Damn it. Got me good. Getting my hopes all up. They planned this from the start. Don't get me going on stuff that won't happen, sons of bitches. Yeah. Jill doesn't seem to be too happy to see her dad. Come on, we're going home, Jill. I don't know about that. Come on, quit standing there. Let's go. I can't go. Huh? Say what? I can't go home yet. Ye fool. What the hell's that mean? Don't you talk back to me? Ah. Sidestepped his ass. You go back to the village, Dad. Ah. Hey, Jill. Where the hell you think you're going? With that elf, you stupid girl? Okay, maybe she's going after, well, obviously, I guess she's going after Guts and, those holy knights. Puck, find out where the swordsman is. All right. But it's dangerous. You saw him before, right? Besides, why? After everything you've been put through. I don't know, but I just can't leave these things this way. Maybe she feels responsible for getting Guts involved. I guess we'll have to, maybe she wants to set it right, stop them from attacking him. I guess we'll see. Find him. Leave no stone unturned. Capture the Black Swordsman. I'm actually surprised, actually. I remember thinking when I started, when they first showed up, and they were talking about how every place they'd been to, there'd been mass bodies about where they previous demonic beasts have been heard. And they've been going to the past sites where Guts had been. And I didn't know if we were going to, if they were going to catch up to Guts or if they were going to, just always be behind them. But excuse me. Looks like they, caught up pretty fast to him. Commander, it's hopeless in this fog, and it's only a matter of time before that fire makes its way here. Silence. After years, we've finally gotten this close. I'm not about to let him just escape. Okay. Looks like Guts maybe found some hideout. And he still got hit with quite a few arrows, probably. Pulling arrows out with his mouth, it looks like. Damn, yeah. He looks pretty beat up right now. Oh, dang. Okay. Puck and Jill found him already. Nice. Mr. Swordsman. Damn, still looks like looks sort of like a demon himself, in the shadow. Are you going away? Are you an idiot? Why are you still following me after all that crap? It's like I told you, huh? You're lucky to still be alive. You almost died plenty. Your old friend was killed, and you're soaked in bloody sludge. Keep hanging around, and I promise you'll see more of the same. Now get lost. Go away. But that time, I nearly burned to death. You saved me, didn't you? So we still notice Jill. Take me with you. Jill? I don't think that's going to happen, seeing as, in the very first conviction or whatever, not conviction arc, Black Swordsman arc, nobody was with him except for Puck, and Puck was only with him parts of the time. I won't slow you down, so take me somewhere far away. Somewhere that isn't here. I don't care where. As long as it's not here, I don't care. Damn. You know, can't blame her. Look. Take a good look at us. A good hard look at the shadows. At the darkness around me. Oh. Yep, can't argue with that. No. Following Guts, just going to be dealing with more and more of these demons. You said somewhere that's not here. This is that somewhere, the verge of our world. This place isn't adrift, where the dead cling to the living, drowning in jealousy and yearning, a garbage heap of losers. You said you don't care where. Well, what you see is what you get. This is your paradise. Yep. No, I think it's going to be Jill who's deciding not to go with Guts, actually. So are these things, I guess these are starting to come out of the shadows. So I guess, do these demons just, whenever Guts is in just any shadow, there's just, you know, demons that just sort of come out of, you know, basically just, you know, just the infinity. It just comes out of nowhere. Child, young body, give me, let me in. Ugh, gross. Give, mine, give it, mine, yummy. That one sort of looks like one of the God Hand creatures. No. Oh, yeah. Guts swiping those spirits away with that big sword. Ooh. That's what I imagine the sort of sounds effects are for all these ghosts. Jill. There's no paradise for you to escape to. Damn. That's nice. This sort of reminds me of, you know, the scene in My Hero with Mirio wrapping Eri in his cloak. Only this is this one's a lot more mature rated. This version. Yeah, even so, even though her father doesn't really care for her, it's still, she has a better chance of living there than she does with Guts, even if Guts is really strong and would protect her. What you'll find, what's there is just a battlefield. Damn, yeah. Yeah, it must suck to just, sort of realize, back in this sort of time, even back in medieval times, even though they didn't have the demon, all these demon spirits, whether you're on, traveling in the battlefield or, just in a village, there's always the chance of, just violence against you, whether that's, physical violence or mental violence. Whoosh. Mr. Swordsman? Go home. No, I don't have a place I want to go home to. Go home. This is my battlefield. Only bad things happen there. Nobody's kind to me. Go back. Back to your battlefield. Mr. Swordsman. He disappeared into the darkness. In the end, I still don't know who he was. Just like when he appeared, he took the demons with him. I was the only one left behind. I still don't really know what these past days of fear, sadness, and shock were to me. The mist cleared away. Wow. The mist that would never go away was pushed out by the flames. The clear sky now peeks through. But it's by no means a spectacle that makes my heart leap. Like when I flew in the sky with Rosine. It's savage, lonely, cold, but such a vivid sky. It's a clear sky, like the kind after a storm blows through. Yeah. I don't have wings, so I guess I'll look up at the sky and crawl along the earth. Maybe the fluid from that cocoon he doused me with, mixed with Rosine's blood, washed away my childhood. Guess this is it, Jill. You're going? Yeah. Jill, you will be okay alone? Yeah. I guess I don't think I can be violent like the swordsman after all, and I guess I really don't have the courage to run away like Rosine did. But at least I think I'll try crying and shouting and biting my way through. Maybe I can change something. Yeah, that's right, Spirit. You know, gotta fight however you can. Farewell gifts. Sting your dad with this as much as you like. Elf blade Zakimaru and homemade elf dust. Whatever that is. Thanks. But hey, Puck, why do you go with him? I just can't leave him be, that idiot. But elves really do look best in the blue sky. In a tiny village nestled in a ravine, difficult to see even from the air, I think I'm about to start my own tiny battle. Conviction arc. Lost Children chapter end. Wow. That was a nice ending to it. I really liked the ending to that, you know. Even though she couldn't quite, you know, go with guts, or, you know, she didn't have the courage to go off on her own like Rosine did. You know, she sort of decided for herself that she was going to do what she could in her situation that she was living in, you know, and make the best out of that. And that's all, you know, any of us can really do is, you know, you just got to keep pushing through. You know, you can't give up. Sorry about that, guys. My light got knocked over and knocked the battery out of my camera because it's attached to a cord, and knocked it out, and it shut off the power to my recording. So I just started back up again. So where was I? But yeah, just, you know, overall, I thought how they ended, how the, you know, this portion of the arc ended was pretty, you know, pretty good. I liked how, you know, it sort of, you know, humanized Rosine, showed that, you know, potentially going forward, not all these demons are going to have, you know, just evil backstories. You know, they weren't all just sort of like power hungry, you know, people, you know, just looking to, you know, kill whoever they could to, you know, get one, you know, get up in the next social ladder. And yeah, and then, you know, with Jill's story, you know, sort of realizing that, you know, even if she doesn't have the courage to do everything possible to sort of, you know, fix her situation or to get into a better one, she's going to try to make the best out of the situation she's in. She's not going to, you know, sort of put up with the same things that she used to. And I really like that. Today we're going to be reacting to chapter 118. Let's get into it. All right. So starting off with just a, looks like maybe a start of a new volume, or I don't think it is, but just a blank page with Berserk. And then over here, not too sure what this is. I mean, it sort of looks like the mouth of the, you know, the demon that Rosine that Guts just killed, but I don't know. And then there's all these eyes on the other side. I guess we'll see. Conviction arc, binding chain chapter. Okay, so we're getting into a new chapter of the conviction arc then. The Beast of Darkness. Okay, got some like maybe a previous battlefield or something. All these trees are broken down. Oh God. And there's all these sorts of dead baby corpses everywhere. That does not look good. Oh yeah, let's go. Skull Knight back up in here. Okay. Is that new? The that woman like sort of guard for his horse looks new. I don't think he had it on the last time we saw him. I'll have to go back and check. He was definitely one of my favorite parts of the Golden Age arc. So I'm hoping we get find more out about his backstory. I think they talked about in the Golden Age arc that he's potentially some warlord from like 1,000 or 10,000 years ago or something like that. We'll see if that turns out to be the case. It's as if hellfire scorched this. The struggler, footprints on his path. It seems he still has not been forsaken by evil fortune. But for a person following this path, it leads through an overly cruel night. Can he continue to walk it as a man, or... Okay. Oh, okay, so this is the start of where I think he ran into those bandits at the beginning of the Conviction arc, actually. Okay. Found a beelet. Oh, and he just eats it. Okay. Didn't expect that. I wonder, I can't remember if this was left behind by Guts or... Okay. Wonder if this gives him power, if he just, eats it to keep more demonic spirits from being, sort of conjured in this world. Okay, looks like he's walking off now. Guts still treading through the forest. Yeah, he's pretty cut up. He got fucked up in that battle. I wonder if he's going to try to go back to the blacksmith and where Casca's at, or I don't know. Hopefully maybe Puck can find him and give him some fairy dust, and that'll help heal him. Uh-oh. More demonic spirits coming out of the shadows of the trees. Oh, and out of the ground. It's all around him again, and no rest for Guts. You killed. You did kill. Aye, you killed plenty. Children, babies. You killed countless. Aye, you killed. Or I wonder if these are just, this is his sort of imagination. I don't think, I don't know. I haven't decided quite yet. Plenty. To settle your own grudge. You killed. You killed. Just to achieve your own desires. Poor little children. So many you killed. As long as they're demons, killing's all right. Even those children didn't become demons by choice. Those poor children, poor them. Okay, so maybe this is his conscience starting to weigh on him about the whole Rosine situation. For your one and only desire, it's right to kill. Dozens of them, children, hundreds of them. It's right to kill so that you could survive. It's right to kill. You stink of darkness. You do. The stink of darkness very close to us. It lives. It lives inside you. The beast. Black. Black. The beast of darkness. Okay. Okay, this is definitely this is what was at the front of this chapter. It thirsts while it's there, more and more it thirsts. The more blood in which it bathes, the more it does thirst. The beast has an insatiable appetite. As you kill, it thirsts. As it thirsts, you kill. The blood must flow. So keep killing. It will still thirst. Forever, all alone. Always. Always alone. Always. Always. Okay. It's like, okay, yeah, this is definitely sort of like maybe some sort of subconscious thing that's, going on. I wonder, okay, so the Skull Knight mentioned, if he's going to be able to do this by staying human. I wonder if, because he is branded, he has sort of, an enhanced sort of demonic spirit, not necessarily a, separate demonic spirit, but just sort of his own sort of rage and, that sort of stuff in him becomes more agitated with his brand now. I guess we'll have to see, because maybe I'm not sure if this is actually, you know, starting to form into its own being or if it's just in his mind, but either way, it looks like he's going to start having to like fight this off, whatever this beast of darkness is, you know, to keep it from consuming his human side. I guess we'll have to see. Then the beast will consume you. It will take your place. Okay, yep. All right, so you will come to feel nothing but hatred. You will become a monster in the form of a man. No. Okay, another shape of a beelit. Perhaps you can become a real monster. Maybe you can. Maybe, like your friend, like him. Okay, yeah, so it's starting to turn into the helmet that Griffith would always wear. Okay, he's swiping away at it with his sword. Okay, passed out. You're goddamn kidding me. In a place like this, by these weaklings? Sacrifice. 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 But when will I reach him? How many more dead will I have to push aside? How many more apostles will I have to cut down? How long will I have to creep in darkness until him? Okay, apostles is what they're called. Yeah, I forgot that. Until him. Oh, that's a cool shot. Okay, yeah, he's still, you know, we had, in the Golden Age arc, you had all the different imagery of, you know, Griffith chasing after the castle or chasing after Guts. And, you know, you also had the reverse of that, of Guts trying to chase after Griffith. And, you know, even still, you know, it's a different motivation. You know, he wants to get to Griffith to kill him, not, you know, he's trying to chase after him, you know, because he admires him. But he's still, even though it's for a totally different reason, he's still trying to reach him. Oh, okay, back with Puck. Close. With those wounds, could he have wandered off and died? Jeez. Oh, huh. Okay, so I guess Puck can, I think they said that before. I guess he can, you know, sense just all sort of living beings. And I guess maybe the top of his head's his sensor. Idiot sighting. Yeah. Alrighty, time for the full lecture. Look here, you. Just have a seat right there. Oh, I think he's going to see that Guts is pretty messed up. Egads. That's a funny word. Okay, it definitely seems like it's real. Like, there's actual, like, demonic sort of leeches just sucking off his, like, soul, I guess. Ugh, gross. Sort of looks like some stuff out of Jujutsu Kaisen. Hey, what are you doing? Wake up, or you're dead. Give up. Huh? 1, 2. Jackass, put some spirit into this. What's the big idea after all you're preaching to Jill? Uh-oh, coming after Puck now. Okay, he's using that one of those things he gave to Jill to fight off these demonic spirits. Let's see. Guts beats the spirits. Spirits beats Puck, which means equals Guts beats Puck. Well, of course, that's the case. Oh, looks like he's maybe waking up a little bit. Okay. Yeah. You get him, Puck. Fencing sting. Fishing sting. He's got his own sort of his own move set. Hey. And I'm in top form. Sting. Huh. Oh shit. Okay. So I guess it can hurts even Guts and humans as well. Be thankful now you're awake. Why you? Was that on purpose? Quit. You know, I can't keep tense with you around. Taking it seriously just seems silly. That is the case whenever he's around. I think earlier on, I can't remember if it was still in, I think it was the beginning of the Conviction arc, but Puck was talking about how, they needed him in or else this story would be all bleak and dark and no levity. And that sure is the case. Okay. Looks like those spirits weren't that big of a deal. As soon as Guts woke up, they went away. Looks like they gave it up, too. Did you see my power? It lives. The beast. You'll become a monster. You'll become... beast. Monster. Huh. Screw that. I'm me. There's nothing else. I am what I am, and I will make my way to him. So where is this Beelit that they show here? Is this like somewhere in his like clothing somewhere? I can't seem to find out. Like maybe in one of his shoulder guards or something. We saw it a little earlier on in the chapter, but yeah, I'm not sure where this is. If it's on him or what. Well, I'll go ahead and treat your wounds once you wash off the blood in the river. Hey, it's all thanks to me. Thanks to me, you keep kicking. It's all me. Well, I suppose he has some medicinal value. All right, you win, Puck. That can be your place. Do what you want. Hey, did you just say Puck? Huh? You did. We've been together for so long, and that's the first time you've called me by my name. Whatever. Uh-oh. Looks like they've caught up with him, these holy knights. They look badass, especially this big guy on the right. He looks, I like his weapon and just his design. He looks cool. All right, Conviction Arc, The Beast of Darkness End. Okay, that was a good chapter. It looks like we got introduced to a new sort of concept within Guts, the Beast of Darkness. It looks to be sort of like, I guess, his hatred side, just sort of everything dark, hatred, evil, just all those sort of emotions are starting to maybe manifest into some sort of form. And who knows, maybe that's due to the mark. I would assume maybe, or it's just due to Guts' desire to, go after Griffith and finally get him. But, we also had that, the Skull Knight's back. Didn't get too much with him. He's just, sort of wandering around. I guess, I don't know if he's following Guts, but he was in one of the areas where Guts was at. And he seems to be surprised that he's, still going on as he is as a human. And it seems like he may think that Guts might get, I don't know if he gets turned fully into a demon, if this sort of Beast of Darkness takes over, or if it's just, some sort of like, version of Guts who has no empathy and only has hatred and despair and whatnot. But yeah, overall, great chapter, some cool images with, the Skull Knight. So hope you guys enjoyed this reaction and discussion of chapter 118 of Berserk. Until next time, this has been Blind Koala. What's up, YouTube? Blind Koala back again with another Berserk manga reaction. Today we're going to be checking out chapter 119, picking up where we left off from the last video in the last chapter. The Holy Iron Chain Knights, I believe they're called, have just, finally caught up with Guts after trailing him for quite some time now. Guts is, just got out of the battle with Rosine, and he still has all the sort of wounds from that, and he's just sort of hobbling around the forest, just trying to, stay alive. And I guess we'll see what these knights have to, what their business is with Guts. See if they, going to be friendly or if they're going to, be some sort of foe to Guts. But without further ado, let's get into the reaction. All right, chapter 119, Conviction Arc, Binding Chain Chapter, The Holy Iron Chain Knights, Part 1. Okay, looks like Guts notices them, or they're just coming up on him right now. Guts, they're from before. We finally tracked you down. black swordsmen. They do make an impressive bunch, especially the guy, I think I said in the last chapter reaction. The guy on the right, the big guy with the big club with, little studs on it. He definitely, presents an imposing figure. This man is the Hawk of Darkness. Hey, look, that sword. Yeah. Is that a sword? Can he wield a thing like that? He definitely can. Look, his left hand. His whole body's blood-stained, so he really is the one of darkness. Yeah, every time people come across Guts, they just marvel at his sword, and usually he's covered in blood and guts, and just surprised that he's, still alive out of whatever situation he just came out of. Who the hell are these guys? We are the Holy Iron Chain Knights, under direct control of the Holy See. We have made haste under decree of the Miracle Recognition Department to escort your person to the Holy See. Made haste? What? If you throw down your sword and surrender, well enough. If not, then in the name of God we shall seize your person. What for? I don't recall doing anything that makes priests arrest me, but it's possible, I guess. 0 persuasive power. Guess that's Puck's interpretation of Guts's how Guts is putting up a fight so far. So you say, but what of your blood-stained appearance? The children of that village, the mounds of corpses left in the path you've tread. Is that not their blood? Nope. Guts. Enough talk. This is God's will. All hands seize the black swordsman. I don't know how that's going to go. Yeah. He got the name, the 100 Night Slayer or whatever it was for, rescuing Casca and killing all those men. Although these guys seem to be probably put up a little bit better fight than those people he killed. You're in no shape for this. What'll you do? Oh yeah, he's definitely not in any shape. What a sword, though. Did he really kill all those people by himself? All that blood he must have. Still. Just how much... Yeah, they're still all worried. Don't know if that attack's gonna work. Kong. Got knocked off balance there. Coming back with the attack, though. What's with him? He can't use it at all. Guts. I can't grip my sword. Right. Everybody charge. Don't kill him, stupid. He's fast. Guess he's just got to run away right now. Stop. You'll kill him. Shink. Oh, god damn. Just bitch slapped this guy with his iron fist. Yeah. Knock that guy out. Nice. You bastard. They're down. Are they dead? You'll pay for that. Surround him. Check his movements. Calm down. Don't get carried away. The fake hand. Watch out for it. He's just going to punch his way out of here, I guess. Stop. You'll hit us. Coming right at that guy. Decks him right in the face. Ka-ching. Wonk. Alright. Oh no. You mustn't kill him, fools. He looks like he's using his sword now as like a little shield. Oh, he's doing a slide move. Nice. Slides right under all of them. Looks like he's still having trouble holding up his sword. Ah, me. Ah. Miserable. Why do they falter in the face of one wounded man? Come now. It cannot be helped. The Holy Iron Chain Knights are known as the Pretty Boy Knights, an alleged collection of bonbons into which high nobles who do not wish their heirs taken in conflict enroll them for safety and status. Very few have any real experience of battle, thus it is only natural they would falter. Okay, so it's not that these guys are better than the people that Guts fought before. It's just that Guts is so, still so exhausted and wounded that he just can't fight them off. All he can do is, deflect their attacks and run away. Thanks for your honored opinion. So what exactly is it that you're doing here, Serpico? Ah, come on, I hate the sight of blood. Ergo, I also enlisted. Ah! Guts still blocking them. Looks like he's even being able to manage blocking some arrows here, or crossbows. Thud. Good now. Capture him. Yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like Guts is straining. Ugh. Did he break his arm there? Or, burst some blood vessels? Jeez, that doesn't look too good. Yeah. Nice. Classic slice through the 5 of them. Nice. This is a good 2-page drawing right here. Yep, they're all shocked, getting to see the first hands of Guts' strength. Yee, ooh. Huh. He swung it. That sword. He went through 5 armored men in one swing, as if a cannon had blasted them apart. How did he? No mistake. He's the one. He's left all those corpses. He's a monster. Dear God. This is the Black Swordsman? There's no doubt the accursedness recorded in the Revelations. Lady Farnese, as Serpico says, simply sending forth large numbers of troops inexperienced in battle will do naught but increase our casualties. Aw, shit, here we go. Looks like the big guy's gonna take him on. I ask you to entrust this task to me, Azan. Okay, I forgot his name. Azan. All right, here we go. Time to get into battle. Conviction Arc, Binding Chain Chapter, Holy Iron Knight Chains Part 1 End. Okay, that was a really good chapter. Definitely, I thought that maybe it was going to be like more of a calm chapter, like they weren't going to necessarily go straight after fighting him, but that went out the window. They just went, straight after fighting him, and we got some, really cool, fight scenes between Guts, not really fighting, just trying to defend and get away from them until the end when he finally, decides to stand his ground and take down those 5 knights. It looks like he did something to his, already pretty beat up body, or at least the arm part. It looks like blood was spraying everywhere just from, him exerting all that force. But now it looks like Azan is about to, take on Guts. I'm worried. I don't think Guts can beat him. If Guts was healthy, I would never bet against him, and so, I would, assume that he'd be able to beat Azan. But in the current state that he's in, I don't know if he's going to be able to. But yeah, that was a good chapter. Let's just get right into the next one. See where this battle goes. All right, let's get into the next chapter. Just getting straight into the battle. Big old, getting into his battle stance. Vice Commander, Sir Azan. Oh, Sir Azan's intervening. Claim vengeance for us, Sir Azan. Everyone, get back. Get back. Get well back. Man, I've said just his body armor and just his design is One of the coolest so far in the entire series so far. Conviction Arc, Binding Chain Chapter, The Holy Iron Chain Knights, Part 2. I am Vice Commander Azan of the Holy Iron Chain Knights, also called Iron Club Azan. Black Swordsman, I challenge you to a proper battle. Iron Club Azan? In period 2. What? Once again, someone over the top. Iron Club Azan. I've heard that name. You were also called Azan the Bridge Knight, weren't you? Oh, now that's an old name. Okay. Knows him. Guts, do you know him? He's called Azan the Bridge Knight. It happened when I was still a kid. There was this eccentric knight who held up nearly 100 horsemen from crossing a very narrow bridge because of an old wounded guy who'd been stranded there. I think everyone laughed. They figured, why not just resolve it by carrying the old man away from the bridge? Why are you mumbling to yourself? A paragon of knighthood. Good story. A knight has certain principles to which he must adhere. I now have cause to serve religion, but in any case, I've given you my name. It's a knight's courtesy for you to do the same. I ain't no knight. Guts. I'm just Guts, pal. Well then, Guts. Have at thee. Oh, it's a double-sided club he has here. How old-fashioned. Ready a bone or two for me. Vroom. Nice. Dodged it. It looks like it sent him flying through the tree, though. A bone. Yeesh. A bone or two, huh? Oh. Ha. Yeah. Okay, now trying to stab him with it. Wow. I can't dodge forever with this leg. Nice. And this guy, he's no muscle-bound moron. He's quick and accurate. Oh, crap. Vision's hazing. Enough of your dancing. Summer showers. Thrust. It's cool how they even have names, all the different people, the sort of main characters that Guts fight, they all have their own, style and moves, that they call out. Oh, damn. Looks like looks like he blocked a lot of them with his sword, but maybe some got past. Either way, it sent him flying. Nice. Backflip. Oh, awesome. He's beaten back the Black Swordsman. He can do it. You can do it, Vice Commander Azan. He is almost done for. One more push. Magnificent. Looks like the Serpico and Farnese aren't, they're a little more worried still. Magnificent, I'd like to say, but the fact that you haven't attacked once is a bit disappointing. Your use of the sword before was straight from the actual battlefield. It conjured up the old days and set my heart a tad astir. I must reinforce my devotion. Not good. It's getting pretty damn dark. Losing feeling in my limbs. Time out. Let me out. Let me off. What do? I can only push myself one more time. It's obvious that if I use my last strength to take this guy down, I'll be surrounded and captured. In that case, I think he's just going to have to try to run for it. Oh, or maybe he's going to try to go for Commander. I've got to seize the head. Yep. Charging straight at him. Huh? From head on? Gallant of you. Oh, nice. Just jumps right over him. What? What? Using me as a footstool? Oh. Whoa. Watch out. He's going right for her. Whew. Uh-oh. That's a... What kind of sword is that? She needs to have a bit longer sword than that. That thing's tiny. Alas, I've erred. Lady Farnese. Whew. Nice. Excuse me. Cut right through him. He's going right for her. She doesn't seem, she seems pretty scared in this frame. She doesn't seem to be the fighter, like Azan is. It's like they said, they join up to, they don't fight. Oh, looks like Guts is staggering. Oh yeah, she's definitely not a fighter. Charging, swinging her sword with her eyes closed. Whoa! And blocks it. Uh-oh. Looks like something happened with his leg, where he got shot with the arrow. Crumple, yep. Fell to the ground. Ugh. Oh dang! Just by luck of him falling, she managed to cut his neck. And then he collapses. Damn! Gave up. He used all of his strength. And he couldn't finish through. Get him, or did I get him? That Serpico guy doesn't seem to be too cared. He just from the few frames that we've seen him so far, he seems to be a shady type. He doesn't, he didn't even try to draw his sword to protect the commander. But then again, maybe it's not his job, so who knows? I guess we'll see. Magnificent, Lady Farnese. Well, amazing. The Black Swordsman with one strike. That's why she's our commander. Stand up, you. Woo. Tonio. He was a good man. Oh, I'll kill that son of a bitch. Hey, quit it. You killed Cain. Stop, stupid. I'll kill you here and now. That's enough. Foolishness. You would gang up against a man who no longer resists? That is a shameful thing for a knight to do. Okay. Well, at least seems like this Azan guy seems to have some seems to be pretty honorable. But Sir Azan, our men, our friends. I thought I told you some time ago that he who wears the sword must always be prepared to fall by the sword. This man answered, sword for sword. In that regard, he is not at fault. But, to cast shame upon him, cast shame upon our battle just now. Not only that, it is also an insult to the deaths of your friends who crossed swords with him. Would you all mock the valor of knights? This guy sort of reminds me of Thorkel from Vinland Saga. After Thorfinn and his battle. I'm so sorry, Vice Commander. Vice Commander, we were mistaken. Forgive us. Vice Commander. I scolded somewhat heavily for one who casts his own knighthood aside. It's not unreasonable for one to get swept up in his first battle. Your pardon. What's with this bunch of goody-goodies? Yeah, Guts. I mean, I don't know. Guts should be able to remember that. It hasn't been too far off from when he was with the Band of the Hawk. He has to remember their camaraderie. They were good to each other. Got emotional. Lady Farnese, our withdrawal orders. Looks like she still seems to be pretty shaken about stabbing Guts. Lady Farnese, is this the first time you have drawn blood? One must not fear once one takes up the sword, but being a leader of men means forever bearing in mind a leader's dignity. Right. All hands withdraw. She seems to, we'll see if this look that she and Guts exchanged here on this last page here is an indication of maybe some respect that they have for each other. I hope so, because obviously, Guts is our guy, and some of these, especially the Lady Farnese and Azan, they seem to be likable characters, and I like their character designs. We have yet to see about Serpico. We have to see what he's up to. But There it is. Conviction Arc, Binding Chain Chapter, the Holy Iron Chain Knights, Part 2 ends. Well, guys, another great chapter, and ending off the two-part chapter of the Holy Iron Chain Knights. I really liked it. It seems like, maybe next chapter, next couple chapters, we'll get some more answers, about what their whole deal is of why they want to bring Guts, before the Holy See. I guess it just has to do with the fact that, he's around wherever these sort of demonic apostles appear. So I guess they want to get to the bottom of it, see why it's happening. They'll find out as soon as they bring Guts. And I don't know if Guts is really going to explain to them, but, if they see his brand on him and see what that does in terms of how it, draws demonic spirits to him, that'll be their answer. But yeah, great chapter. Yeah, that was a great set of, the two double chapters. Got some great action scenes with Guts and the Holy Iron Chain Knights, and definitely seems like he's sort of gaining some respect with those knights in terms of Azan and potentially the Lady Farnese, seeing valor and, sort of how Guts acts and how he met their sword with his sword. But yeah, I can't wait for the next chapters. They'll be out pretty soon in terms of my reaction video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this two-part reaction to chapters 118 and 119. What's going on, YouTube? Blind Koala coming back with another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to the Berserk manga again. We're going to be checking out chapter 121 and actually finishing off volume 16 today. So that's actually going to be pretty exciting. Before we get into the video today, if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I release reaction videos daily to manga, anime, TV shows, funny meme videos, really anything that you guys want me to react to, and so be sure to subscribe. So picking up from where we left off in the last chapter, Guts has just been captured by the Holy Iron Chain Knights, and they're about to, head back to bring Guts to the Holy See to, sort of give trial to what they believe is Guts, who is, causing all these sort of atrocities, which, in sort of a roundabout way he is, because his, the curse mark is bringing the spirits to him, but they don't know that Guts is actually the one who's killing off all the demons and apostles once they actually show up. So we'll see if he's going to be able to, explain himself, see if he'll be able to get out of this. I don't think they'll get to, wherever the Holy See is in this next chapter. It's probably going to be quite a few chapters that they're on the road. So we'll see what Guts, learns about this, new group, the Holy Iron Chain Knights, see if they're anything like the Band of the Hawk. But anyways, let's get into the reaction. All right, checking out chapter 121 of Berserk. Looks like we're just starting out. We don't even have a title page. Maybe that's going to be in the next page or two. We're starting out with a, looks like a camp. Oh, geez. Looks like, damn, yeah. I was hoping that, they just, have Guts follow along, but it looks like they're treating him as a prisoner. They've got him in stockades and a ball and chain and everything. Hopefully they don't, like, torture him too much. I guess we'll see. All right, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, they're just leading him along. Conviction Arc, Binding Chain Chapter, The Hollow Idol. Okay, so he's walking through the camp. Looks like everybody's just giving him the side eye. Quit it. We have brought the Black Swordsman. Enter. I. Well done. Give me one sec, guys. Well done. Once you fastened him to the post, you are all dismissed. Yes, but then I care not with those huge bonds. What could he do? Then I will report to the vice commander. Unnecessary. But furthermore, until I order otherwise, the guards are to move away from this tent. Yes, but Lady Farnese, on the minute chance that something should happen, I really should tell the vice, what is your name and affiliation? Are you saying you can't execute my orders without seeking instruction from the vice commander every single time? Who is the supreme commander of the Holy Iron Chain Knights? Tell me. It is Commander Farnese. I beg your forgiveness for my blatant indiscretion. Very well. Dismissed. Aye. Alright, got him locked up. Black Swordsman. No. Guts, you said. Oh, God. Is this a whip? Is this gonna turn into some, religious punishment? Whippings? Oh, God. These 2 pages, too, were really, I really liked the detail on them. I thought not just hers. It seems like every armor piece of this Holy Iron Chain Knights is really, really detailed. It's out of all the different, the Band of the Hawk and, all the sorts of different bands that Guts and them faced. I think I like their armor the most so far. At least all the commanders have really cool outfits. Oh, God, yeah. She's a sadist. Before I deliver your person to the Holy See, it is my duty as one who takes the lowest place in its high court to ask you 2 or 3 questions. First, your origin, the motives for your actions, and your purpose. You will answer me. What are you laughing at? Nah, I just thought maybe you and God or whatever must not get along that well. I'll not permit you to commit such blasphemy a second time. First off, this mountain of weaponry. What on earth is this? Puck's hiding in her armor. I wonder if they found him or if he's just sort of, been avoiding them and just hasn't shown himself and they haven't seen him. I guess we'll find out soon. God, this sword is... just the sword part, not even the handle, is as big as Lady Farnese. Jesus. This slab of iron for which the term sword would be inappropriate. The sword is actually bigger than her in this little panel. The sword goes over her head. It's a bit ostentatious for a mere mercenary. All of this seems to have been used extensively. What have you done with all this? What are you trying to do? Do you mean to take on an entire army? And then this. Okay, yeah, and I also was told, I forgot that this was, I guess I just mistook when the original Black Swordsman arc happened, when Guts retrieved this Bielet in the beginning of the series. I guess I got the timelines mixed up. I forgot. Luckily, people in the comments of some of the previous reactions pointed that out to me when I wondered in the previous chapters. They were showing some images of Guts having a Bielet, and I didn't realize where he had gotten it from. So thanks for letting me know. And if I make any other mistakes, there's a lot of details in this story. It's really it's a really detailed story. So some of the smaller things that happen in the series I might forget as we move along. How suspicious. It seems something a soothsayer might possess. I'll have to look that up. I've heard that word, but I don't know the definition off the top of my head. If this is some secret pagan treasure, it will come down to you being tried for heresy. If you don't wish for that, obediently confess everything right here. Is that not better than a rigorous trial followed by burning at the stake? That seems to be taking the, sort of the prisoner of war approach, not saying anything. She doesn't seem to be liking that too much. Will you not answer? I think not. So, you believe in God and demons. What are you getting at? If you mean to blasphemy again, have you ever met one? A god? God does not display his miracles on this earth lightly. He dwells always within our faith, in our hearts, as well as in heaven. It's something I'm wondering about, and I think we're going to get more information as we go along with this Holy Iron Chain Knights. Like, what are the religions in this in the Berserk world? Is there just one? Like, how Lady Farnese is talking. She's talking like, pretty much how any organized religion today is. How they proclaim they're the one true religion, and everything else is blasphemous and whatnot. So I wonder how many religions there are in this world. What's so funny? What a picture-perfect answer. Did you study in a convent? Long ago on a battlefield, a noble said nearly the same thing while he roasted women, children, an entire town. I ain't talking about some god that's like a hollow statue that ain't worth shit. What? Confessing is a waste of my time. I don't care about repenting. You wouldn't understand a single thing I had to say. Just go and say a chant for me in some musty temple. How dare you? Yep, here come the lashings. I don't think Guts is going to be too fazed by these. Ah, great. Shot his mouth off again. I've got to fix that later, too. How dare you say such things, like as to spitting on heaven, before me, commander of the Holy Iron Chain Knights. In consideration of your wounded condition, I had intended to show some mercy in your questioning, but no longer. I swear I'll have your answers if I have to tear the skin from your entire body. I swear it on my faith. You're so far beyond yourself. God, Commander, you start brandishing that crap, you can kiss your reputation goodbye, like that old bridge knight. From where I stand, you're the same as that idol you worship. Completely hollow. I like this imagery we have here of her lower body being completely covered in shadows. I'll have to give some thought to, what that's signifying. Because obviously, right off the bat, we have the words completely hollow. So you could take the, you could logically, follows from that, conclude that, this dark shadowing is showing her, her realizing how Guts is right and that she is a hollow person on the inside. But there may be some more, some deeper meaning to it as well. I'll have to give some thought to that. Oh, looks like she's totally lost it with him saying that. Just slapping the shit out of him now with that. Damn you! Damn you! Gads. Yeah, it doesn't seem like she, from the previous chapter where she, she was having trouble even defending herself from Guts when she, when he was coming up to attack her. This seems to be about the most sort of battle, if you want to call it that, experience that she has, is whipping prisoners and doling out punishment. I will say, she seems to like what she sees on Guts. I'm getting some sexual tension. Maybe that's just me, but especially with this panel and Lady Farnese and her flinching like that. She seems like she didn't expect to be caught in that position. So we'll see where this leads. And it looks like it's Azan. Our pardon. What is going on? Lady Farnese, what on earth? What's the trouble? I'm simply inquiring of 2 or 3 things prior to delivering him to the Holy See. But like this? Is this not standard procedure then? I guess, alright. Enough. Return him to his cell. You are all dismissed. Lady Farnese, did you not hear me? I said you're dismissed.
as you wish. Don't remove his irons. Dress his wounds and cage him. The old man puts up with this too? Take him away. Aye. Please don't antagonize the commander. Oh, here we go. Here's that Serpico guy. Please don't antagonize the commander. However she may seem, she can be quite charming. Oh, geez. Yeah, she seems to be quite the religious zealot. Immediately has to pray. Yeah. And there's Serpico keeping an eye out on her. Always in the background. Gonna have to watch what he does. Wherever they're camped under this cliff, it's a pretty cool scenery. It's a pretty scenery. God damn it. How could that bitch toss a wounded man out in this bitter cold? It's enough to kill a man. But still. Pretty soon. Uh-oh. Yep. Night. Sun's going down. Time for the demons to start popping up. Pretty soon. Sacrifice. This ain't good. Conviction Arc, Binding Chain Chapter, The Hollow Idol, End. Okay, so I guess maybe the Hollow Idol is, I'm assuming, either referring to Lady Farnese or maybe just a representation of her, her belief in God and how, it is like what Guts said. She's just hollow. She doesn't. I'm assuming he's saying she doesn't really believe in God. Like, she's. Like I said, I have to go back and reread that, get a better understanding of it. But man, yeah, it looks like this camp is going to have to deal with the demons that come out at night to try to take Guts away. But yeah, guys, that was a really good chapter. That we got some insight onto Lady Farnese and sort of her convictions and her beliefs, and she sort of got to know Guts a little bit. Realized that Guts basically doesn't see her really as anybody. He doesn't see her as like a commander or sort of a follower of God. She just sort of sees her as a hollow, sort of probably a hollow figurehead, as my understanding from that scene. It seems that all we've gotten so far is, Guts has basically become their prisoner, and Lady Farnese is now starting to begin to question Guts to, try to figure out what they're trying to get to the bottom of all these demons appearing. But looks like since the sun's going down and there's demons starting to appear now, looks like they may get their answer here shortly enough. So I guess we'll just have to go into the next chapter to see what happens. Anyways, guys, this has been The Blind Koala. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video to Chapter 121 of Berserk and the end of Volume 16. The next video will be starting Chapter 122, and we'll actually be starting Volume 17. So, yay to that. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This has been The Blind Koala. Until next video, later.